Hello YouTube, how's it going? We are back with Metal Gear Solid Trilogy after a month. When you have to take a break, we played Gears during the month of October. We are now back with Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. A little disclaimer, I know like the Master Collection, 60 frames per second, all that things got released on PC, etc. This is the Xbox 360 version, the HD edition that was released in 2011, I believe. So there we go. There's nothing like, there'll be nothing fancy, you know. If anybody's asking a question, because I'm like, what's the point of buying a games I already own? So yeah, maybe I'm gonna buy Volume 2 because I don't possess MGS4, and I think MGS4 will be for the second volume, which is going to be I don't know when. Anyway, 1964. I also wanted to say this is my first playthrough. I won't tolerate any spoilers, etc. Any hint. Only if I ask for help. That is it. Don't ask me go there or go there until I said so. Until I ask for help. That is my only things I'm gonna ask from you. Okay? Good. So we are in 1964. The Virtuous Mission and Operation Snake Eater. The origin of the Metal Gear series begins in 1964 at the heights of the Cold War. Naked Snake, the man who would later become the legendary soldier known as Big Boss, heads into Soviet territory to help the scientist Sokolov defect into the West. However, the mission ends in failure when Snake's mentor, a female soldier known as the Boss, unexpectedly defected the Soviet Union. Could you? The fate of the world hanging in the balance, Snake gets forced to question the true meaning of loyalty as he embarks on the lone mission to kill his former mentor. Okay. The HD collection that was released. Also, I will try to snooze the ads if you are like close to it. I just hope like the cutscenes are not gonna take like so long. It's Kojima we're talking about. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. So I do know something is the credits will be back like after the prologue, I think. You can skip that. MGS3 Snake Eater HD edition. Game. Well, let's see the options first. Blood on, own view normal, camera mode third person view. Option on, real-time cutscene on full screen. New game. I'm pulling MGS for the first time. I like MGS1. I like MGS2. And we're gonna play on normal. And now get some popcorn. Here we go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Gonna be present. I play a Hideo Kojima game. Oh yeah, I can use the triggers to whoop, 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 whoop.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Who make this game again? Oh yes, Hideo Kojima.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Let me die in peace. Was that Biden or something?
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
US Army Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. It's written. It's the name of the game. I see him at. Harry Gregson Williams is back in the music. That's cool.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Wow. Yeom. Oh, yeah. Who directed this game again? Who created this game again? Yes, that's right.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Jack.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years
It's
ago,
virtual.
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities. The
Okay.
East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it
Afraid?
a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued
Just something
to
stuck
course towards Cuba.
stuck in his
The US
finger.
and Soviet
I don't
forces
know if you
went
saw
on
a
alert
dude
to
like
all-out nuclear war. Frantic
like a
negotiations
something
were conducted
stuck.
with the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return
$30
Sokolov.
billion cash.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out
Something
of time.
related to Metal
To either give
Gear.
up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year
Metal
now, the
Gear.
Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
And we're back. Phew. I'm zooming, I want to see something. What's written on this bag?
Listen up,
Oh,
Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
that's the Ami's vision. That's the blind version, I can't see shit.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Well, the parachute
Once
works.
we confirm the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be
How
dropped
do you
at
know
that
where
point.
you are?
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Oh, we're going for something
Once
good.
it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
What if you wait 4 hours in the
If
game?
anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Ow. Oh, that sucks. Superhero landing. Or I might call this Big Boss landing. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Oh. Show me your face. Jack. Is that fucking Wyden? Wait. Is it because, like we said, I like Metal Gear Solid 2, so you have like the Wyden's face? Is it what's going on? Oh. Play the game. Got a percentage here, okay. Oh no, we have to codec what?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you
No.
mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but
Be careful, you might
Look,
not
I
have
didn't
a choice.
decide this.
What
Snake.
about you,
Kojima
Major?
decides so.
what should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Major
and
Tom.
Snake.
Yeah,
Oh,
The
Major
crew isn't
Zero.
watching
What?
anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right.
Oh, wait a
Time for
minute.
the snake to shed his skin.
Excuse me, what did you just say? Hell yeah, this is the snake. Look at him. Kept you waiting, huh? Say it. I beg.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting,
Major
huh?
Tom.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must
Who
not
sing
be
this
seen
song
by the
then?
enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration
Good
is
luck
the
with
Fox
that.
unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked,
David
just
Bowie,
as your
that's
name
what I thought.
implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
God damn it, Snake. Are you sure you're good for this
I
mission?
see. Well,
I don't
you
know.
better go back and get it.
You
then.
asked me, Major Tom.
You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
What? Go climb it.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
Let's go
Can't
break the
risk
fourth wall
violating
again.
Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Go get my little backpack. There's some snacks I have to get. Alright. Where's the stuff? See you again? Ah, there we go. That's the backpack. Hell yeah, look at that. Backwood. I bug the game. Oh. Snake. Got Snake. Snake, buddy. You're doing good. Now you just need to grab the backpack. Ah, there we go. Da da da. What?
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take
How
it
can
out
you
of your
s-
backpack.
Oh, never mind.
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
Yep.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo
Your
covert
mom.
actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You
So
can't let
try
anyone
not
see
to
you.
kill
You
anyone.
can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a
Stealth.
ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word.
And I never played
There'll
this
be
game,
no
so it's
rescue if
gonna
you're
be
captured.
fun.
The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
The
A
boss.
legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss.
And
that got
apparently in
DCI's
the intro
authorization in
is
the first
also a
place.
traitor.
She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
And
You can tell
47
just by the sound
seconds.
of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, I can
What's
see
that
that.
supposed
Age
to mean?
unknown, birthday
Why'd you
unknown,
disappear on me
birthplace
all of a
unknown,
sudden?
address unknown.
I was on a
Jesus.
top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need
Damn
me
it, for
anymore.
5 years?
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the
What?
leader, no matter who's in charge.
Just do.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times.
Your
People's
mom.
values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up,
Oh,
you'll
and
be
let me
fine.
guess, the Cobra
Isn't that
unit
right,
will be
Snake?
just like
Yeah.
Oxhound.
I
They're
can't
also
think of
gonna
anyone
turn
else
rogue.
I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Shikushi?
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh?
Shikushi?
I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80.
Huh?
Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Where?
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
I got it. Stealth is my favorite thing.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
How do you do CQC? Not like that. Ah, okay, so it's that probably. Let me explore like a little bit here. So that's the codec. Okay. I have a map. I do have a map. Huh. Ba-la-ba, ba-la-ba. The game. Oh, hello. We have sonar, like animal with sound wave, motion detector. Five death pills. Okay. Suppose we have to go here. Swampland. Why swamp? Oh. What you got for me? Oh, wait, that's this one. Oh, wait, that's crocodiles. Hell yeah, love it. This is gonna be fun. Okay. So the only way is going this way. Sleep. Okay, I can go to sleep. Thank God. Woke up. Woke up. I'm sinking. Okay. Okay. Oh, it said no. Aha! Now a cutscene! Right.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Yeah, no, you already
Can't
told
let
me
the
that.
Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Uh-huh.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Give me a sec. There we go. Okay, so camouflage. Camouflage. There we go. Boom. Sounds good. I'm ready. I am now. Floor. Okay. Uh-oh. I should also try CQC on it. Try CQC. Hey boss, how do you do CQC again?
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle.
I do know about that.
To use camouflage, first press the start button to go to the survival view.
I know about that.
Then select camouflage
Oh, well.
and press the enter button. Select uniform to select battle fatigues, and face to select face paint. Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment. The most effective camouflage is attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention.
Okay. There we go. La 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 la. Go, 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 go. Oh shit! Oh, he saw me. Okay.
Radio, we need backup. This is HQ.
Oh no, you didn't saw me. Okay, you might have saw me. CQC. It works. CQ. Ow. CQC. 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 Ow. CQC. CQC. Oh, this is so good. I might be dead, but it's okay. Ow. What?
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah.
I don't feel
okay.
so good.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No. I can still...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Solo
No, you
what? Sneaking
It
mission.
means
I
there's
don't know
no
about that.
backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me? Do you hear me?
And get some soup.
I hear you.
So if you feel bad, eat soup. Fudge. Okay. Damn it. Get back here. I'm dead anyway, it's okay. CQ, ow! CQC. There's something here. God, first encounter is already a disaster. Stun grenade. I need. Wait, stamina recovery. But my health. Got something.
I want some more.
Excellent stamina recovery. Yeah, okay, but not helping me. I have no health.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh, it's not near. It's fine. Get out of here. Get out. Aha! Yeah, what you gonna do now? I'm on top. Okay. Very solid branch, by the way. Okay. Oh. Huh? Oh, fudge. Okay, gotta go.
This is HQ.
You can't escape my CQC.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Oh, that was so good. Wait, are we still? Am I still? Oh, this is fantastic. I love this game. Oh, that's right. I can wait until my health is fully recovered. But it's just for the stamina. Ah, I know that. Okay. Okay, I understand now. Oh, you son of a biscuit! Go sleep. Go sleep. Said I want to go to sleep. Okay, now you go to sleep. Oops. This was perfect. The best stealth mission.
Answer me! Snake! Snake!
Ah, this is so good. Already like one game over, spotting like 100 times. Major Tom, you have like the perfect choice by choosing me for this mission. However, I would love to see what's there. It's B. Hey. Oh, I have a plan. Go sleep. Believe that's bees, right? Can I enjoy that?
What's wrong?
The bees! Dodge. There we go. Go to sleep. He fell. How do you get like using the ration or something? Just... like I'm missing something. Oh, maybe for Q, I think that's what's going on. So don't run. Take your time. So they are smarter than this one. Mushroom? I pick the mushroom. I pick the mushroom. I'm sure I can. Hey, I can. Yeah, give me the mushrooms. All the mushrooms.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
You have to beat them all.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. And do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
Of
No,
course
it's
there's more.
just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I'm very quiet. Gamer mode right now. You... Okay, keep going. But you're going to sleep. Sleep. I said, go to sleep. My God. Like, oh, you are in the perfect position. Okay, that's cool. No one is gonna spot you napping here. Is there like anything else here? What? What?
Who's that?
Oh that was my knife.
What the?
Son of a biscuit. Stop. There we go. Look at my talent. Uh-oh. Go home, Snake, what are you doing? Oh, thank God, ammos. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, stealth mission. You got... Did I aim the gun? I was able to aim the gun. That's wonderful. Oh, they're all here. Okay. Oh, there they go. Oh no. No, leave me fuck alone.
Huh? Right there. Huh?
Stick yourself. damn it. Ah, you fool! I have now no suppressor. Oh, damn it, they spot me! Power of CQC! By the power of CQC! First mission is going so well. Oh god, I love this game. Oh yeah, now we have a... On the ladder, get on the ladder. No one can find me here. What about now? What about the camouflage? I can go. Splitter apparently, and squares. I'm now a wolf. Oh, it's here.
What's wrong?
That... What's that door? Looking so close. I believe that's the house, right? It's here. Ah! Oh, whoa! Got the control sometimes. Get to see you see it. Okay, I believe that's the door. What's wrong? Da da da! Hey, it took me an hour, but we did it. Lost the suppressor. How sad.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
Oh,
He's a
you
member
see,
of the army's
charming.
extremist faction, a man who seeks
Pretty
to
sure he's
seize
very
control
charming.
of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial
Has something
authorities,
stuck on his finger.
Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
So basically, he's evil.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
Well, that's I
Even
helped
if it
about the
meant
defense
killing
because
me
they're
in the
all
process,
dead, all to sleep.
so it would seem.
Are you sick, you see?
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Boss.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Hey Major, I'm alive.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss
Disappointed.
some time ago.
What happened?
You picked the right person for
Probably
the
just a
job,
weak
Major.
signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Oh my god, this game. Huh? So close. Just love like so the little head. This little head comes in like. What are you doing now? Boss, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to do a Hadouken? This is what's going on here. Trying to escape this place with some Hadouken, but not working. Oh, see shadows. Is it a girl? A girl?
Freeze!
Well, not everyone was dead, Snake. Good job. This is like the best mission ever so far.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh? Huh?
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Oh.
Soldier?
Are you Ocelot? Oh.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Oh,
Don't
Major.
you forget it.
Is that whoever over Ocelot? Damn.
Sokolov is ours.
Get out of here.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Love betraying his own, huh? What's going on? Oh! Pop! 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 Play of the game. Oh wow! Oh, I'm gonna like you. So, Sokolov is mine, thank you. Oh god. And now, no one knows that we were here. You can leave, Snake. Ostad, you love betraying your own.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Oh.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh.
Hmm.
You're not the boss, are you?
How do you know about the boss? Oh yeah, you indeed belong to the
Crew operatives!
Ow.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Well, cat.
If you're not the boss,
You'll die.
then die.
Called it. Actually said that.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
How dare you! Said that CQC sucked. Security. Oh. You see? Dots. Yeah, good try. Good try, I'll start it. You not doing great. It is possible.
You ejected the
Dingus.
first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Valve awesome.
American dog!
Easy. I'm French. KO.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
That's my catch line.
Pretty good.
That's my line. Dingus. And also that got annihilated.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
We got this. Can kill them, right? Let's try something. Wait, hold on. I need to try something. Something I saw. That's one of the weirdest thing I was like, I wanted to see. Okay, first of all, so the boss isn't responding. Oh yeah, no response. Oh, medic.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare. You've eaten one, haven't you?
Yeah, it wasn't half bad.
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
Look, Major Tom says survival is important. What else can you tell me?
By the way, Snake,
What?
what was that little lecture back there?
Lecture?
You were instructing the GRU commander, weren't you? Something about the first round or his hand?
Yeah.
What was that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Whenever he put a new clip in his gun, he'd always load the first round by hand, whether there was a round left in the chamber or not. It's a technique they teach in the Middle East. By making sure there's always a round in the chamber, you eliminate the risk of pulling the trigger with nothing to fire. He must have heard about it from someone or read it somewhere. In any case, he probably wanted to try it out for himself. And he was obviously motivated by vanity to show off his new technique. That's when you make mistakes. The battlefield is an unforgiving place. The only techniques you can rely on are the ones you've mastered through experience and practice.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And what were you saying about him being more suited to revolvers?
When he fired, he was bending his elbow sharply to avoid the recoil. It looked like he wasn't aware he was doing it, but that habit can be either a fatal flaw or a gift.
What do you mean?
Automatic weapons use recoil to operate, so if you don't let the recoil hit you, it interferes with the operating cycle of the gun. Basically, he shouldn't be trying to avoid the impact like that. But with a revolver, there's no need to let the recoil hit you. Just the opposite. Avoiding the recoil lets you reduce the strain on your hand and arm. That kid might just be handy with a high-caliber revolver.
Handy? Are you listening to yourself?
What do you mean?
He's the enemy. Why are you giving him advice?
Because he's gonna be so good
Snake.
later.
I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't help but point it out to him.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah.
Oh lord. Let's try something very quick. And then we're gonna roll an ad. Not die. Ah. So. Yeah, Arsenal is dead. So it was the real Arsenal.
You created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Arsenal. Whoops. Womp womp. Oh, was that like written time paradox? I didn't see. Oh, that was so funny. Alright, we're gonna roll an ad. Am I gonna save at the same time? Just in case we have an accident, so... YouTube, I will be back in a few seconds. Chat, and it's time for you to grab a snack, stretch those legs, get a snack, get some water, and we'll be right back for more Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm having a blast so far. God, and we already get spotted, so... Best stealth mission ever. Okay. BRB. And we are back. God, this time paradox. So funny. 10 out of 10. Okay. So I already saved. Let's continue. Okay, so we are not gonna touch through the space and time. Just gonna get out. So what did it said? It's he's going the other side is what's going on? Map. No, there's nothing else. So okay, let's go. However, I lost my my suppressor, which suck. Not gonna lie. Dolino Vodno. Oh. Ooh.
You okay? Those men were from the
Hello there.
Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
What could possibly go wrong?
Look.
Oh. Metal Gear.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth.
Ah, okay, not now.
Capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch
Not
nuclear
not
missiles
Metal
from
Gear
that kind of
yet.
terrain.
Oh yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
Available in 3 colors and delivered in 1 week.
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's go. We are still on stealth mission. We don't need the suppressor. Anyway, we already got spotted 100 times. You know, Stag, if you can't see... Oh! Oh, what a surprise! Like the submarine in Antarctica was very close from here, huh?
Boss?
Oh. Wait, all this time the boss was a traitor?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
The bees! The bees! Not the bees! Not the bees!
Hornets.
Oh! Whoop! The way he got kidnapped! Whoop! Is that the cobra? Wait, don't tell me the cobra also turned rogue. Does that fuck sound? I am so in shock.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Oh!
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
You also belonging to the cobra, I suppose? And I suppose you are Colonel Vogan.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Dun dun dun! Ah, wait, dun dun dun! I forgot!
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts. Dun dun dun!
Coilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you
BS.
talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
I'll do it now, the game is over.
Huh?
Ah. Oh!
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Oh god.
He must die.
Wait.
That's an awful way to do that,
He's
you know.
my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Oh, I'm sad now. Vulcan's like, oh no.
Jack, you can't come with us.
No. Sportsmanship? You fool! Oh my god. Jack, Snake, you... Ah. Let's shake hands. Absolutely. Sploosh.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away.
Snake got the headband. Oh, that's how he's doing it now.
My place is with them now.
You're the villain, but you're cool. Ugh. You woke up after being drunk last night.
Snake, can you hear me?
Ugh.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Please, get some soup.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got
We'll
to
talk
get
about
you
later.
patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it.
Okay.
For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic
Okay.
to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Good, totally fine. Let's go cure. So what do we have here? We said surgery. Ah, thank you. I need that. Thank you, Rory. What she said. Okay. Deep cut bleeding. Cut a wound. Blind stop the bleeding. Okay, cigar. No, okay, no. Okay. Next we have, okay, broken bone. One factor, no bandage applied. Okay. The rest, they are all cuts. Okay. Cut, right? Okay. Bandage. Yes. Bad odor. Ta-da! And that's how we heal cuts. And I hope you take notes, chat. That's how you do. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Ugh, I did it. I lived. Boss.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
A few moments later. Yeah, so it's like the prologue, just like with the tanker in MGS2. Oh, they got the big boy. They got the big tank.
Shagohod.
Shagohod. So long. She knows Snake is alive. That she made it on purpose. I got annihilated by this snake. Yeah, Ocelot took a beating of his life. Oh god. Yes, those are missiles, okay?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
No one.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Lipstick.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Oh.
She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
So he's the villain, okay? Just in case you have a doubt. Volgin is the villain. Oh God. How this snake is still alive? No, sorry, I want to know how. Please. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, you can watch it like super close. Like, you're fine, Snake. You will be just fine. You want to save? Absolutely. Okay, it's been already an hour. I think we did like, the tanker was like an hour and a half as well. Ah, we got the music. Oh, the song. Game by Hideo Kojima, Hideo Kojima, Hideo Kojima, Hideo Kojima, Hideo Kojima.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so
Game designed by Hideo Kojima, Hideo Kojima, Hideo Kojima. Who made this game again? Oh, this is so good. Written by Huga, yeah, Kojima.
Tree frog, it's ordeal, the trial to survive.
The motion director is not Hideo Kojima. Of course, we are gonna attack fucking helicopters. Sound effect is not made by Hideo Kojima. Military advisor is not Hideo Kojima. But produced by Hideo Kojima. Kojima. So good. I don't know if Twitch is gonna allow that, but if we can, yes please. Okay, now what? 1 week later. August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace.
Also, we have a new plane.
Drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system.
Snake, I'm not gonna lie, you fucked this up.
No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security.
So we got something better.
We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our
Virtuous
newest
mission
weapons.
is a complete
Snake,
epic
you'll be
fail.
given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
Yeah, you messed up, Snake.
Does that mean they're after you too?
I mean, it was supposed to be a sneaking mission, and we got spotted like a few times. Instead of leave them alive, we killed them all,
This fox
and
is still one step ahead of the hounds.
yeah.
The reason I came to see you today,
Dad.
Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Speaking of Cuba.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger.
What
Yesterday,
you got?
the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft.
Oh.
Does any of this sound familiar to you?
I don't know anything.
In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Yeah, let's
With
try
the
and
help
not do that.
Of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss.
And the name
Living
just
legend.
the.
During World War
Last
II,
name,
she was
Boss.
the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
That's correct.
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen?
I don't know.
It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you.
And he's really good.
This is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Oh, you dead.
I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Yeah, let's
in
not
order to
do
avoid
that.
a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice.
They will never learn.
You'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to
Is
be
it another stealth mission?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks.
Okay.
We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Let's go. Talk about a wide.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Going fast.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Plop. We did it. At this time, no bags was stuck into the tree. Good job, Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volky.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan. But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels.
Let's call you Major Harry now for now.
It was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even
What
ordered
about
the actual
Dingus?
film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square
Because
zero.
you're zero.
My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Yeah,
Is this
paramedic.
her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. More or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission. 145.73.
I might need some
She'll
pretzels
be
like in a
recording your
second.
mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
I'm gonna call him
Mr.
now.
Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come
So we're
close.
back in the same place?
The password is,
Gotcha.
Who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances
You
are
don't
different
deserve
this time.
M-Snake.
You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Okay. Let's go talk with the others very quick. First of all, paramedic. It's been a while.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't
Yeah,
do
do you
anything.
think that's the time you ever want to
Better luck
save?
next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget
Whoa,
that you were
whoa,
like that until just yesterday.
Excuse me.
In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to
Okay,
get yourself
food
hurt.
for stamina,
If you're
gotcha.
wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Let's screw the
Is
mission.
that
Let's go
forced you to
together.
Participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone
The
has
best
to stop you from
agent,
getting
huh?
in
Oh,
trouble
well.
To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other.
Haven't seen a lot then.
So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Okay, and what about Sigint?
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
Oh, Jesus, you woke me up.
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna save now, actually.
Do you want to save?
Go save now. Like, every time we're gonna go on a break, I'll do that. Okay? It's been now 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Get a
Fine.
room!
I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful.
Forget
of what's
about the
around you when you're in
missions.
water.
Okay.
Just imagine you
Screw
swimming
the
in those
mission.
jungle
Get a
rivers makes
room.
me think of you being attacked by a fish man.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
I swear to God, those two. Okay, we're gonna roll in that now, because I also need to grab a snack. And you should do the same. So, YouTube, I'll be back in a second. Chat, it is time for you to stretch those legs, to grab some water, get a snack, and we'll be right back for more Metal Gear Solid 3. Operation Snake Eater. We are apparently the best agent. Up. Well, screwed. BRB. 2, 1. Okay, we're back. Operation Snake Eater. This is gonna be so bad. So we are Trebuchet East. Okay. Snake here. Damn it! Come back here. And the snake. Yeah, pirate! Welcome back. Are you done with work? Are you home? Yeah, welcome home. Pirate! 1 hour and 6 minutes. the Triforce Hunt, that was insane.
Snake, unlike the Virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen in Survival Viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it?
I was insane. Oh, that's right, you were there. You were there, I forgot. Sorry. Got too much things going on in Metal Gear right now. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 and oh my god. Oh, that's right. I need to change my my camouflage. There we go. Hell yeah. We can do naked because we are Naked Snake. No. Okay. That was so fast. Oh no, is it the place with the crocodiles? I don't think so. Got more snakes here, right? Where should I need to go exactly?
Snake, your first task is to meet up with Adam, the contact
I know
provided by the KGB. The rendezvous point is the abandoned factory to the north of your current position. Head north.
The abandoned factory. That's where I met Sokolov during the Virtuous mission.
How?
Correct.
Okay.
But we can't afford to have the same thing happen this time.
I have a question here. And I don't know how to explain that. We're coming to the same place when it was like a nuclear explosion a week ago. Also, Snake was like there during the nuclear explosion. Still intact. Just went to the hospital. Everything's fine. How is the building is still standing? After a week. Kojima, explain that to me, please. Horse? Horse? Oh, Philia, thank you for the raid. We're on a cutscene. Get some popcorn. Horse. How are you today? How was your stream? We are sneaking. Oh, at least we're trying. Oh, the boss.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
I just love that boss was trying to shake hands with Snake, and of course Snake decided to shake hands. Almost lost his arm. Oh. Oh. Yeah, good try again. No, you don't need that anymore.
Go home.
Yeah, nice try again, Snake.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I was harmed. Okay, nice try. GG, Snake.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here.
Not anymore,
Go
thanks to
home.
you.
Go back to your boss.
But you are my
There's no
boss.
need to prove that you are virtuous here. This is
Yeah,
the
because
end.
it wasn't that virtuous last time. Hello physics with the bullets. Okay, I think that's enough bullets.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Oh god, this game is awesome. I already loved it. It's my first
The
playthrough, by
border
the way.
is 60
Oh,
miles south of here. You
I
ought to
missed
be able to
something.
run that far.
it's my first playthrough. No spoiler allowed. Hint only if I ask. If I'm like stuck.
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Can I have at least
You
a
don't know
jacket?
the truth yet.
It's raining here.
But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well.
Spoilers. I think.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh yeah, that's the bandana. Ouch!
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
Poor Snake.
Now, go home.
Oh, Snake got like annihilated again. I want this for destroying Ocelot, like easy, but when it comes to beat the boss, that's another story.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
We have a
I read you,
problem.
Snake. I was ambushed by the boss.
Yep.
What?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting.
I
Scouts have probably already been sent out
are.
to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
I have CQC, Major. Uh-oh. No, you're not gonna see me.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
You mean? No, there's nothing.
Use extra caution.
See absolutely nothing. Oh god. I might have no gun, but I have CQC. Anyway, hello Ophelia, thank you for the wait. You arrived at the perfect timing. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3. First playthrough. Never played before. I'm having a blast. It's amazing. It's wonderful. How was your stream? How did it went? I saw you play the games with the watermelon. I love MGS. MGS 1 and 2 are amazing. I was so excited to play 3. I've yet to play this series. It's so good. Much the worst. Went very well. We did some motion for Melon Game, and D West did a few games. Oh, what games? Okay, where are you? I'm waiting. I can wait 30 seconds. Not gonna find me. Oh, Calico, Court of the Lamb, Little Get a Game. Gotcha. A part of me says, go back. A part of me says, Gallus, you have to go back to do Super Mario Odyssey. Says, no, not now. I speedrun so much Odyssey, I'm like, okay, I need to take a break. I would love to go to the speedrun Mario Kart 8 again. Especially now if Wave 6 is gonna be available next week. If with DK Mountain, I'm so excited for that. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, shoo, get out.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
I need to play Court of the Lamb. Ah, but it's my wife has the game on digital on her Switch. The Little Ghetto Game is on my wish list. I need to play that. Okay, so are we all gone? Out? I don't remember where to go. Okay, so we need to head north. This way. No! No, next. Down. La. this time. Rattlesnake. Ah, no, it's not back, it's start. And then I can check the map. Map. Oh, okay. No, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. La 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 la. I appreciate the fact that the bridge is still intact. Because if I understand, like, they launched like a nuclear weapon on the facility, or like very close to it. The facility is fine after a week. The bridge is fine after a week, or someone rebuild it. Kojima, can you explain this to me? Snake. So question, how am I gonna get back? Okay, hold on. Major,
Snake, if
can
you
I have a
fall from
tutorial?
that cliff, you're dead meat.
Yeah,
Climb up
I'm
before
aware.
you
That's the
lose your
same
grip.
cliff from
Whatever
last
happens,
time.
don't let go.
Yeah, you're not helping me, but okay. Is it? Why? Yes, it is.
Huh?
CQC.
Who's that?
Oh no!
What's going on? Snake!
Are we sure we want to pick me for this mission? Oh my god. I was about to attack him with my knife.
What the? Huh?
Oh yeah, come here. Surprise! Yeah! No, come back here. CQC. Oh.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Control here.
No, denied. CQC. Uh-oh. Fudge. Yeah, come here. CQC. CQC. And no one can spot me if there's no one who can spot me anymore. Got a mushroom. You tell me the building is still intact after all those times. Get out of here. I have like over camouflage or something? No. Keeping this one. Let's go climb the ladders again. Saw no one. Ow. That's a way to open the door. Stealth mission. Oh, so now I can go back. Nope.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me!
Not gonna do anything. Just a little... woman!
Trapped.
Get down! Nice job. Nice shot. Is your answer?
She has a cool bike too, yeah. Oh no, Snake, Snake, don't look at it! Snake? Snake, you alright there, Snake?
The name's Eva.
Snake? No, Snake, Snake! Snake! Snake? Snake? You okay?
This is the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
It's Snake, ma'am.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva.
That'll be so perfect on movie stream. Yeah, I remember that. You put the Google side.
Adam.
I'm wondering now because the game is now
Colonel Volgin is a
PC.
very suspicious man.
You can put Google's eyes on. Oh my god.
And you were.
Can you mod Metal Gear Solid 3 and I can put Google's eyes instead?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
It is Wednesday after all.
Military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep.
Oh lord. Ah, hold on.
Bet you've never seen that
There you
technique
go.
in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Okay, Snake. Okay, nerd. There we go. Don't worry about the term that is blocked. It's just, it's all the mod.
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used
One
to
of my
belong to
mods,
one of the officers, and there are more
is my
where that
wife,
came
but she's
from.
in college right now. This is the perfect emote. This is my
You had
gun.
this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue.
Where's my cat box?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's
I don't need a
forced to
disguise. I
continue his
just
work
want
on
my
the
good
shadow
old cat box.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Excuse me.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a
North?
heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way
Swamp
through
means
the warehouse
crocodiles
and you'll
again?
come out just
Ah.
south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep
It's
the
called
gun steady.
CQC.
That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Does that help you to be stealthy? No.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Snake, stop looking at her boobs.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back.
Oh
I
my
can't be gone for too
god.
long. They'll start to suspect something.
Oh, also a very good thing there's only one bed here. And we are two.
Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
What? Excusez-moi?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Take a nap, nap.
Okay.
If you feel tired, take a nap. Hey, we can save. Oh, wow, time is going so fast. Slip it off. You walk a leg? Slip it off. Yeah, there we go. Walk a leg. That just take a nap. The power of the nap. And bonus, take some soup. Soup can heal everything. What you doing? What you doing? Ma'am? You spy. Soup. God damn it, Snake! Is it Snake or Kojima here? I have no idea.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Oh, it's the Gro. It's the Gro.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Snake!
Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Is it Snake or Kojima is the problem?
Here, give me a hand.
Maybe Kojima, actually. Yeah, this is 100% on Kojima.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay.
Oh, so you're the lady we saw in the helicopter. Oh.
Don't go dying on me now.
Okay, she definitely did something to Snake while we were asleep. Like, totally. Young Ocelot is smooch. You have to eliminate all the enemies? Is what's going on?
It appears you've been completely surrounded.
Yeah, no,
so I
really.
gathered.
If Eva is to escape from there...
Right. I'll have to take them all out.
Snake, you must defeat all the Ocelots. That's the only way to ensure Eva's safe escape, as well as your own. But you're up against a lot of them. Don't try to take them head on. Approach them without being seen and dispatch them one by one. And don't forget to use your camouflage.
I'm about to try. Gotta go. Okay, so let's see. Camouflage. Which one is the best? Splitter. Uniform. It's brown background. Okay. Oh, okay, gotta go.
him? Not here. He's not here? Keep looking.
There we go, 90%. Move! Got a message from my wife. Give me a second, I need to listen to that. She might be on her way home. Okay. Okay, my wife is on her way home. She might be so hungry, so we might gonna have to eat. I have to stop the stream now. Uh-oh.
What?
What? Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Where'd he go?
Am I gonna try and...
Nothing here. Where did he go?
That's why it's called camouflage. Deadly. Going back to the this camouflage, okay. Wait. It will do. Try and finish those 4 fights, and then I'm gonna call it there for those 4 enemies. I'm gonna call it there. Oh shite! I gotta go.
I see him.
Oh, hello. CQC. Ow. CQC. Ow. CQC. I call this CQC. Alright, 3 left. Okay, I might need to heal. Gunshot wound. No bleeding. It's affected. Okay. Gunshot. Ah, fudge, where are you? Where is he? a sniper. Okay. I see you now. Hold on. I'm gonna introduce myself to him. CQC. I say CQC. Ah! Did it? No, I didn't. Am I dead? Oh, fudge. Okay. Womp. Womp womp. It's okay.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
It's okay. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna call it there because my wife is on the way home and she must be super hungry. So I'm gonna make her something yummy.
Are you going to save?
Yeah, I'm going to save now. You're like, are you going to save? Are you nuts? Of course I am. I got to go. There we go.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Not any reference to any movie this time, Paramedic? It's okay. YouTube. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, YouTube.